Hey gems, welcome back. It's Lorena. Today I want to review and demo for you guys products from the brand Overtone. Now if you've never heard of them, you've probably never had funky colored hair because that's what they specialize in. This is color depositing conditioning treatments that will help your hair stay funky. They have colors anything from silver, blue, pink, turquoise, orange, red, green. Any kind of funky color you're looking for, they pretty much have it. They have vibrant, pastel, and like extreme versions of all the colors, which is really nice as well. And I've been using it for a few months. I've had plenty of time to test it, see if I like it, see if I don't, and give you guys my full opinion. So if you're interested in hearing about these products, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's start with basics. Price, availability, all that good stuff. You do have to go to overtone.co to buy it. I will leave a link to them down below. And for the record, no, I'm not sponsored. I mean, come on, look at how many subscribers I have. You think they know about me? They don't know about me. I'm just talking to you guys because I love this stuff. So, with that said, overtone.co is where you buy it. I'll leave a link down below. And the prices do range from $8 to $28. So it's a little pricey, but for what you're investing in your hair especially, I mean, to initially go with these kind of dye jobs, it's pretty expensive anyway, so it's kind of worth it in my opinion. But for $8 you do get the daily conditioner. This is a travel or trial size as they call it, and I did not pick up the larger size of this, which is $17, and I think it's like double the size. This comes with 60 milliliters, and it does say not labeled for individual resale. The point of the daily conditioner, as the name kind of explains, you use this on a daily basis. If you shower every other day, if you wash your hair every 3 days, every time you wash your hair, this is the one that you're going to use to just add a hint of pigment back into it. It's not supposed to add too much color, it's just supposed to keep up the color that you have. And it is a conditioner, so it does help condition your hair, and it's okay. But by the point that I got these products, my hair had already faded significantly and I needed more pigment added. So for what I wanted, this did not fit my purposes, and it works alright. I've used it a couple times since then, since adding more pigment to my hair, but while it's okay, it's not my favorite. Like, I really wouldn't reinvest in this size or the larger one. They're just not what I was expecting and not what I'm looking for in a daily conditioner. But it works really well to keep your hair up. If you use it consistently, I'm sure it'll work better than the few times that I used it sporadically, so just giving you guys a heads up on that. I didn't use it every single time like I was supposed to, or like the directions would want you to. Sorry, it's really hot in here. But it worked okay. Would I repurchase or buy the larger one? No, doesn't suit my needs. But if you're just looking for something to help you touch up, if you wash your hair very, very often, because I only wash my hair about twice a week, so I don't need something that you need to use consistently. Like if you go to the gym every other day or something like that and you're very active and you're washing your hair a lot, then this might be the product for you. But for me, it just didn't suit my purposes, so that's why I wouldn't purchase it. Like I said, this is the $8 version. The next size up is $17. And then we move on to the other product they sell, which is the weekly deep conditioning treatment. Now this product I have been raving about to everybody who mentions that they like my hair. They're like, oh, your hair looks nice. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm using this amazing conditioner. Like, it's not even like, oh my gosh, yeah, I love how I dyed it. Like, no, it's all about these conditioners, I swear. So as the name implies, it is a weekly deep conditioning treatment. This is meant to condition your hair, but it has way more pigment than the daily conditioner. So the daily conditioner, I'm not sure how much pigment is in here, but it's like quadrupled when it comes to the weekly deep conditioning treatment. And I purchased these, I purchased 3 of them because I originally went with this kind of a color scheme when I went in April and went kind of crazy. I had purple, I had blue, I had some sea foam, and that's pretty much what I got today using just 2 of the shades. So as I said, I purchased 3 originally. I purchased the intense, the vibrant silver, the vibrant purple, and the pastel teal, because at the time they didn't have the vibrant teal, and I was like, actually no, I wanted the pastel purple and they didn't have that one in stock, so I went with the next step up. But I just finished them today, and I have to say I'm pretty sad about it. This is the vibrant purple, and if you're wondering about that, it's because I scraped off the lid and realized it had coagulated, and I was like, oh, no, putting it on my head. So yeah, scraped this baby out this morning. Then I went with the pastel teal. And the vibrant silver I had finished a while ago because that's the one I was using the most. It was pretty much my base. Sometimes I would mix this with the purple and use them together. So if I wanted different results, if I wanted blue in certain sections or purple in different sections, as you guys can see I did today, you can totally control that by using brushes and just kind of clipping your hair in different sections. Today I actually really didn't have much of a plan. I knew I wanted the blue in the front because the purple, when it fades, it kind of leaves like a warmish golden tone in your hair, and I wanted to cancel that out around here because I don't like it around the front of my face. But otherwise, I still wanted to finish up the purple, and I wanted it to show up sporadically, so that's why it is concentrated on the bottom of my hair. And yes, it is kind of splotchy and spotty because I'm not the most professional at applying this stuff, but as you can see, the color results are really, really good. I'll unclip this so you can see the front. See how that turned out. Also, I want to mention the fact that my hair has been color treated since last September. It's been a full year almost since I first got highlights and then lightened it with more highlights and then went full blonde in January, and then in April I lightened it even more to go with this kind of color scheme, and then early July I got my hair retouched and went with a more platinum lavender kind of tone. I asked her to remove as much of the blue as possible that I had from before because I really missed the purple, so we went with a more lavendery silver kind of tone, and she was like, you know what, this is gonna fade to a really nice silvery shade where you can pick up color with the overtone if you're still using it. So it worked out really, really nicely. My hairstylist, I had mentioned that I was keeping up my color with overtone, and she was like, perfect, that's amazing, no wonder your hair still looks great. So even she recommends this. It's really, really good stuff. Like I said, the weekly deep conditioning treatment is $28. It is a little bit pricey, but I mean, originally my hair, to get it to this kind of a color scheme, cost me like $200 bucks. So I don't see that investing in a tub like this for 30 bucks that lasted me almost 4 months as a bad investment, because it kept up the color really, really well. And like I said, I could control color and add it where I wanted it. Today I wanted most of the teal up here, so that's what I went for. It's a really nice way to touch up your color or to try out new colors if your hair is really, really blonde naturally. Then if you want to test out like a bright pink or a bright red or bright blue, then buy the weekly deep conditioning treatment, leave it in your hair, and then rinse it out. If you like it, you can go dye it. If you don't, you didn't actually go crazy on your hair is not damaged, so you save yourself some trouble. But this is not going to bleach your hair, it's not going to damage your hair, it is going to condition your hair while depositing pigment. So do I recommend this? Yes, I recommend it to everybody and their mother. Anyone who asks me how I keep up my hair, I'm like, Overtone. I give them the website, like I'm giving them all my tips. It is really, really good. And that is pretty much all I can think of. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go and check out the demo so you can see my before and after hair. And yeah, the bottle does recommend on the weekly conditioning treatment for you to leave it 10 to 15 minutes. I left it for an hour and a half today because I was watching Star Wars. I got distracted by the movie and then it finished and I was like, wait, I'm supposed to wash my hair. So yeah, my hair, it's going to be there for a while, but I'm guessing this is going to last me about 3 weeks before it fades back to my original color, so it's not bad. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed this for more videos soon. And thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the demo, and I will see you in the next one. Enjoy! Okay guys, and as you can see, my hair is pretty faded, and you do want to wear gloves for this. It will stain your hands, trust me. I learned that the hard way. I also recommend having plenty of hair clips. Any type will work as long as you can hold your hair back. And last but not least, I like to use brushes. I find that I can apply it better this way than just using my hands. Trust me, the first time was a mess. Now as you can see here, I didn't have very much of either of the colors left, so that's why I'm just finishing them up. And I'm actually really sad that they're gone now. I'm contemplating buying more, but I'm not sure about that at the moment, but still, there wasn't much left. And moving on, I do want to mention I always kind of separated my hair. Most people will tell you when you're dyeing your hair, go in 1-inch pieces. I just kind of grab whatever size. That's actually a pretty big piece, and that's just kind of how I worked with it. As you can tell, I'm not the most precise. I just start applying things and hope it goes well. as you can imagine, the process took a while, so I just went ahead and cut out quite a bit. Finished at 12:10. I forgot to share with you guys afterwards, but it was like an hour and a half this stuff sat on my head. And these are the results. Like I mentioned, I was watching Star Wars while this was on my hair and completely forgot about it for like an extra 40 minutes. I was gonna do about 45 minutes, left it in for an hour and a half. As you can see, these colors are pretty well in there. It is a little splotchy. I'm not that careful. I know I should probably have someone help me, but I like the way it turned out anyways. I like the fact that I could apply them and have them show up where I wanted them. I wanted the purple on the bottom, I wanted the blue on top. It's just what I got. So overall, I really love the control that this gives me as well. And I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. See you guys!